story I'm about to share with you is about a man whom God blessed with extraordinary power, a strength that was not ordinary, yet he never used it to take advantage of others. His name was Elias. Elias was a quiet, kind man with a good physique and an innocent face. He was of average height and had a gentle appearance. If you look at him, you would think he was just a simple man. He worked as a caretaker of the land owned by one of the wealthiest men in their area. He was also responsible for taking care of his boss Tiger. Elias had a friend named Peter, one of the boss' bodyguards. They lived together in an accommodation with 10 other workers. One morning, while Elias and Peter were talking, their co-workers, Toti, also a bodyguard, became angry and told him to lower their voices because he was resting. Toti was the most feared among them because he was strong and intimidating. He was on a video call with his wife and wanted to be the only one allowed to make noise inside the accommodation. Elias and Peter ignored him and continued talking. Suddenly, Toti stood up and wrapped his arm around Peter's neck. Elias immediately intervened and said, "Toti, stop! Don't hurt him!" Toti then turned to Elias and pulled his shirt. A fight was about to break out, but their co-workers stopped them. Their boss later warned them that if such an incident happened again, whoever started the trouble would lose his job. The next day, while Elias was feeding the tiger with his back turned, Toti approached him from behind and struck him on the head with a piece of wood. When Elias turned around, Toti ran away. After hitting him, Toti told the boss that Elias had been accidentally struck by a falling tree branch while feeding the tiger. Toti thought Elias was dead, so he created a story to protect himself. But when the boss checked on Elias, he found him sitting normally beside the tiger. Because Elias had extraordinary strength, he was not seriously hurt. The boss dismissed Toti's story. One morning while Toti was on a video call with his family, Elias approached him and calmly said, "How are you, Toti?" Then Elias punched him on the head and Toti lost consciousness. His wife screamed after seeing what happened on the video call. Believing he was dead, their co-workers rushed Toti to the hospital, but he was only unconscious and had a fractured forehead. Elias left the place and walked far away, but he was later arrested by the police because a complaint had been filed against him. Although the details were unclear, he stayed in jail for a week while authorities investigated. After a week, Elias and Toti faced each other in court. The judge asked Toti, pointing at Elias, "Do you know this man?" Toti replied, "Yes, Your Honor. He struck my head and almost cracked my skull. It's a miracle I survived." The judge then asked Elias, "Do you know this man?" Elias answered, "Who are you? Why are you accusing me of something I did not do?" Toti became furious, cursed loudly, and even argued with the judge, insisting Elias hurt him. Because of his behavior, the judge ordered him removed from the courtroom and told him to bring 2 witnesses within a week to prove his claim. Otherwise, Elias would be released. A week passed. Toti asked his co-workers and even his boss to testify for him, but no one agreed because of his bad treatment toward others. No one wanted to stand by him. As promised, the court released Elias. Toti went home to his family, carrying a lesson he would never forget. Dear listeners, not all powerful people are dangerous. Some are powerful because they know how to control themselves. And this is advice screen, constant reminder that every wrong decision leads to regret in the end. Choose wisely.